I'm Heidi Castlesmith, Co-Artistic Director for Transformation Theater. Welcome to our virtual reading of Finding Fauci by Bob Bartlett, directed by Carl Randolph, with dramaturgy by Maylee Nawin and live stream technical director Kevin Glatfelty. Featuring the cast of Peter Boyer as Harlan, Tony Nam as Jay, Wood Van Meter as Stephen, Ritika Kamareddy as Sarah, and Charles Franklin IV as Gabe. We wish to thank Sonia Hall Turner, A. Lorraine Robinson, Michelle Klein, Joe Grimsaw Designs, and the Maryland State Arts Council for their generous support in making our season of readings possible. We also respectfully acknowledge that we work on the land of the Piscataway Nation. As is our usual custom, we are relying on you to participate in the development of this new play. Please be sure to stay for the talkback that will immediately follow the reading. You will have the opportunity to comment and ask questions of the cast, director, and the playwright. Use the comment section to ask your questions. If you would like to help us continue our mission of bringing new plays that tell stories of underrepresented people to the stage, please visit our website at www.transformationtheater.org to make a tax-deductible donation. Now, sit back and enjoy Finding Fauci.
I
don't think he can hear you. Maybe you should.
What?
Nothing. Well, a bit louder. You could be louder. He's hard of hearing, you know.
Since when?
Since he got old and fat.
He's not fat.
He's fat and deaf mostly and blind.
He's not deaf or legally blind.
It's just if you're louder, he'll know where to look, you know, to read your lips. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like your voice or fake bark.
He likes my voice, and there's nothing wrong with my bark.
It sounds like a dog's bark, a fake dog's bark. Old, obese, sickly fake dog who farts all the time and has the shits.
He likes my voice. My bark is fine, and he doesn't have the shits.
You don't live with him anymore. You know, instinctively in packs, the bark is a call that danger is near.
You hated him.
Hated?
Hate. You hate him.
Yeah, you know. Well, maybe he's dead.
What?
I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
Maybe he found a place to hide and die, like we all wish we could do.
He's not dead.
All right, you'd know. You're the vet.
Well, a little help?
Oh, sure.
Bark.
Bark, bark.
Together?
Bark, bark. Bark. Bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark.
You should have called me.
I lost your number.
I'm 5 minutes away.
Not at lunchtime.
You should have brought him to me.
If I had a car.
Ask a neighbor.
For what?
Help?
If I had a neighbor.
You have neighbors, Harlan. You don't talk to them. You don't wave or even nod to them. You don't see them, but you have them.
Actually, the apartment across the hall has been empty since Mrs. Make America Whatever died on the shitter.
Did you hurt him?
No.
So stop saying he's dead.
Okie dokie. I mean, I just said there's only so many places in a small, smartly, sparsely furnished apartment he could be hiding or dying or...
Maybe he escaped your small, smartly, sparsely furnished apartment.
That's not possible.
Maybe he dug a hole.
What, in a wall like Andy Dufresne in The Shawshank Redemption behind a poster of Raquel Welch? What are you doing?
Fauci, Fauci, Dr. Fauci. Come on out, Dr. Fauci. Dr. Fauci, it's Jay, the one you like, the one you used to snuggle with on Sunday nights while we were watching Walking Dead. What?
Nothing.
It's a day of the week, Harlan. That's all.
It was our day
They were all our days.
for a while.
Was he happy?
How would I know? You think I follow him around all day assessing his happiness?
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. What was I thinking? It's so spacious, your lovely home. You could go months without running into each other.
No, he wasn't happy. Who is? Oh, wait, you are now. Frankly, he's been keeping to himself the last few weeks, ignoring me more than usual. On our best days, we tolerated each other, but yeah, lately, we've been fighting. The truth is, he's an asshole who never appreciated life in grayscale.
There are other colors in the universe, Harlan, besides grim and awful.
You never liked my work.
That's not true.
I'm colorblind.
That's not true either.
Well, color averse.
You think?
It's called chromophobia. It's a thing I have. Another thing I have, an intense fear of colors, but you know that.
And some people smile, Harlan, in drawings and art and on the street, on the outside, where some people live happy lives where they talk to their neighbors and even maybe have dinner or a drink together from time to time, a game night, and are there for each other when they need help. Why didn't you tell me he was so unhappy?
Well, he said, you said,
Don't.
But
You're not funny.
I used to be.
You're gonna end your miserable days on this earth like some sad old artist who lived like a pauper and dies lonely with $1 million in the bank.
As if.
You're an intelligent man. You shouldn't live like this.
Well, this is how I choose to live.
Choose more. Do you want me to stay for dinner?
Amazing Race.
It's enchilada night. You love Jason's enchiladas.
You don't watch Amazing Race.
We will.
You don't watch TV.
We're trying to be nice.
It's just you standing here. Stop saying we.
It doesn't take that much effort to be happy.
It's you.
And why do you even watch that show? It's not like you're ever going to go to any of those places.
Anyway, well, thanks for coming so quickly. Here, you left these. That Taylor Swift, which you accused me of ritualistically burning, is there.
Harlan, stop. Stop. Close your mouth, Harlan. I was tested this morning, just like every morning. And I'm vaxxed and boosted and vaxxed and boosted, just like you, just like about everyone. And put on some goddamn pants, will you? Every day.
Washing machine.
Did you call Mr. Ramirez? Why do I bother?
Because you still love me.
I'll look at the washer tomorrow.
Sure, thanks.
Come up from underground, Harlan. Get out of this apartment, go for a walk, barefoot in the open field. Get out of this cave, this cell, and get some sun.
You are so naive, Jay. We are defenseless as humans out there. So I will make my final stand in a little hole in the ground. Thank you very much. And we're predisposed, to the life I've chosen. There are evolutionary advantages to avoiding fields and similarly inescapable open spaces and to letting fear get the best of us. So, like, when a zombie apocalypse comes, I'd rather be in a cave.
Cinematically speaking, that's not even close to true. You're faster than zombies, most zombies.
Zombies are nothing to fear. They're fake. They're fiction. They're fun. They don't exist. But a crowded shopping mall, packed baseball stadium, busy sidewalk, people, conversations with people, COVID-19, Omicron, Sigma, Upsilon, COVID-27, COVID-30.
You're the only person I know who hasn't gotten it.
Of those who are left.
Come back, Dr. Fauci. You are a good chinny. Burf.
Never date a guy with a chinchilla.
What?
Nothing.
Is that what we were doing? Dating?
And other stuff?
I'm afraid too, Harlan. But I don't let it imprison me.
Good for you.
Get a life. It's not too late.
I just want to be left alone.
No, you don't. You want somebody to be left alone in here with you. And that's not going to happen. No one remotely sane is going to do that. Text me when you know, if he's here, and I'll take him with me.
Too bad you didn't when you left. Not even a happy anniversary. 10 years. 10 plague years. Funny how time flies when you're not having fun. Here's to the next 10.
Why didn't you tell him?
About what?
About me, asshole.
I did.
Not really.
What's to tell? That I'm delusional? That I talk to myself? That I talk to a chinchilla? That I get medical and life advice from a chinchilla? That I dream about running naked in a meadow with a chinchilla? That my dreams feel real? That you're terrorizing me? That I'm going crazy?
You're not going crazy, Harlan. You are crazy. Fucking Looney Tunes. But who wouldn't be cray-cray after a decade? 3,653 days, give or take. Pacing the cage, voluntarily locked away from the scary world. He's right, Jay.
Oh, what?
This can't go on.
Sure it can.
You're at a crossroads.
What?
A point of decision or a critical juncture. Choices, Harlan.
What do you mean?
Do you want to fucking die in here, alone, or out there?
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, you stupid fucker. I'm telling you everything.
Oh.
And to be absolutely even fucking clearer, 10 years ago, I said to lock down for a couple of weeks, for a month, not for fucking ever, for fuck's sake.
You saved me. You saved so many.
Fuck. Harlan, you pathetic fuck. Do you feel saved?
Please don't leave me.
Oh, I'm leaving, Harlan. As soon as I find a crack, a cranny, a portal back to the real world. Now, I'm going to do some fucking parkour all over your bathroom. And enough already with the creepy, fucked up cry for help art. Get a fucking hobby. Bark, bark, motherfucker.
Yo, Harlan, got mail.
Is it a lot?
Why?
Don't mess with me, Gabby.
Hey, that's Gabe to you.
Since when?
Like I haven't been messed with today?
What happened?
I left the apartment.
Well, that was your first mistake.
Stop acting like you care.
I don't want you to get messed with.
Oh, like you could do anything about it.
I'd come to school with you if I could.
Oh, well, you could.
You wouldn't want that.
Well, I'll bring you in for show and tell. Oh, hey, I learned a new word today. Recluse.
That's not a new word.
It is for me.
It is not, smartass. Hey, wait, you have show and tell in high school?
Hey, are you sleeping again in the middle of the day?
I don't sleep in the middle of the day.
No, there's nothing more sadder than a person who sleeps during the day.
What would you tell them
You know-
at show and tell?
Howard Hughes was a recluse, whoever he was. And Stanley Kubrick, who made really boring movies about people with stuff wrong with them. Oh, and Charles Darwin, who hated the Bible and the fat baby Jesus and wrote down that we all evolved from slime. But I didn't know he was a freak like you.
You don't talk about me at school, do you?
Oh, and Bo Derek from some movie called 10. But she doesn't look like one to me. She's one too, of you, a freaky recluse freak.
Gabe? Gabe.
No, I don't talk about you at school. And we don't have show and tell in high school. But if we did, I'll tell them how you work from home and how you play with your John Johnson too much to anime porn and how you never leave your apartment like some recluse zillionaire. Harlan, you used to be woke.
Used to be?
Yeah, you can't be woke and live the way you live. You don't go anywhere or do anything to make lots of money. And you have servants like me and DoorDash
What are you doing?
pushing boundaries.
Don't.
It's good for you,
Get it off the table.
just for a minute.
You know the rules.
And I'm breaking them today.
Leave them in the hall like always. Open them in the hall like always. Gabe, pick it up now.
Okay, chill.
Oh,
You know, you don't believe me, but there's more germs and shit in here than out there.
well, I trust my germs and shit.
You know, you should hire like a cleaning lady or something.
Are you insane?
Because your apartment is so shiny.
Because I don't want what's out there to get in here.
It's already in here. You think pizza and pasta boxes are decontaminated?
Fat Tony and Fat Tony's Pizza and Pasta Shack knows how to prepare and deliver my pizza and pasta.
Sure she does.
So is all day gonna be fuck with Harlan day or just these few minutes?
Oh, I'm gonna open a window.
Don't you dare.
But Dad,
I am not your dad. I am no one's dad.
but Daddy, it smells in here.
What's it smell like?
A swamp. Look, you told me to tell you when it smells in here, and I'm telling you, it smells in here.
When have you ever been in a swamp?
Well, okay, like never. But I bet this is what a swamp smells like. And a cleaning lady once a week would have this place smelling sweet.
My cave smells just fine.
My mom needs a job.
Since when?
Yesterday,
You and Jay are all I can handle. But if she needs money,
I need money.
well, you're already on the payroll.
I need a raise.
If she needs help, just let me know.
It hurts, okay? It hurts, you know? Thinking about you all day locked up in here. I remember, you know?
What?
You sitting on the stoop. You used to be out there all the time. Every morning when I was little.
That was a long time ago. The world was different then.
Don't you miss it?
No.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when there's a flood or a fire or earthquake? You'll have to go outside.
Or burn alive, go down with the ship, or be buried in the rubble.
Let's practice. All right, in case of an emergency, just open the door, go on, and walk out into the hall.
Gabe, really?
Look, before I move away, you gotta go outside again.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm not sticking around here forever. I'm almost 16.
Hey, what's wrong?
Trip down the steps in gym class.
Be careful, will you?
I know. Look, you'll be lost without me. Coach said I rode into the fall perfect. He smacked me on my butt and shouted, "You okay, little fella, pop up?" And I did. And I told him, never touch my butt again, or I'll tell the FBI. But he had me, you know, ice my legs, so I got out of changing and climbing that stupid rope. Oh, it's rope day.
You go to the nurse?
You're kidding, right? Besides, I got Jay for that kind of stuff.
Let me see.
I'm not letting you see my leg, you perv.
Gabby.
But Zach let me touch his hand in public today. Well, he sort of didn't get pissed when I brushed up against it. His hand, while we were walking down the hall. But he says he's going to tell his parents about us, and you're not listening to a word I say. Jeez, Harlan, you're a mess. Come on, Dr. Fauci, let's go for a run. Dr. Fauci, where are you?
He's not there.
What do you mean?
He's gone, Gabby.
Gone where? Oh, all right, look, I get it. I messed with you, now you gotta mess with me.
He was old, Gabby. He was sickly.
Where is he, Harlan?
He got out,
By himself?
apparently.
When?
Yesterday, you were at school.
Dr. Fauci got out?
Yes.
Out of the apartment.
No.
He got out of the apartment?
No, Gabe, he didn't. He's here somewhere.
Sweet. He's gnarling his way out. Nibble, 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 nibble.
You better not be.
He gnarls and nibbles on everything. He's a great gnarler and nibbler. He's like that's like his one superpower. Oh, or maybe he got out the front door when you weren't looking.
That's unlikely.
Dr. Fauci on the run. Dr. Fauci in the wild. Dr. Fauci escapes at last.
What are you doing?
I'm tracking him. I know a scent.
Stop that.
Here, Chinny Chinny. It's me, Gabby.
Get off the floor.
I'm gonna huff and I'm gonna puff and not by the hairs of my chinny chin. Huh? Oh no, he loves when I do that.
He probably found a place to
What?
die.
Die?
He was old.
He's not dead, Harlan. He can't be.
Hey, come on, don't. He lived a good life.
No thanks to you.
Well, he wasn't my chinchilla.
We had a thing, all right? Me and Dr. Fauci. I mean, I could count on him. He was always so happy to see me, not like you.
I'm happy to see you, Gabe. Heck, you're the only person I see. You and Jay.
You're gonna get another chinchilla if he doesn't come home, if he isn't.
No.
Well, you can stay here by yourself. You should get a dog, a real one.
Absolutely not. No more pets.
But I need that money.
I'll keep paying you. Don't worry. You do a lot for me, like getting my fruits and veggies right now.
Jay would walk and talk me through this, this kind of loss.
Yes, he would. So stop and see him on your way to the market.
Jeez, Harlan, can a guy be sad for a minute even?
Go now.
Money.
Get a card.
At least I don't have to lug those big snacks of chinchilla pallets anymore.
Or you.
It's 5 blocks to the market, but you don't remember that, how far that is, do you? All right, I'll be back soon. I got your back, Harlan. You got nothing to worry about when I'm on the job. But I can't count on you for anything except money.
What do you mean? You can count on me.
Come with me right now to the corner. And if that goes okay, you can walk with me to the store.
One day, maybe.
You mean it?
For your birthday.
You know when my birthday is, right?
Yes, maybe. No.
10 in 10 days.
Oh,
That's all I want, Harlan. I mean it. Don't buy me nothing.
Gabe.
Just come with me to the store on my birthday. We'll go get coffee, I'll get decaf, and we'll sit in the park on one of those new benches they got. And we'll throw frisbee and think of all the good thoughts about Dr. Fauci. It'll be great. That's it. That's all I want.
He excitedly kisses Harlan on the cheek on his way out the door. Alone, Harlan looks at the open door. He looks at Dr. Fauci's cage. He looks in the hall. He quickly closes the door.
That's a good boy, Jay. You are a good dog like chinchilla, the best dog like chinchilla a fella ever had. Now, fetch. Fetch again.
He tosses the ball. Jay gladly chases it down and returns it to Harlan.
Good boy, JJ. Good boy. Well, aren't you just the smartest dog like chinchilla? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
He lovingly scratches Jay.
And just my best friend in the whole wide world. I don't know what I would do without you.
Now that's a beautiful fucking thing to witness.
What? What is?
God is fucking good.
Yes, she/he is. Isn't he/she?
That's fucking America, right there.
What's America?
Right fucking there.
Right fucking where? Right fucking who?
You, Harlan. You're fucking America. The best we have.
Me.
A boy and his chinchilla. That's what this fucking country is truly about.
Well, thanks, but I hope it's about more than that.
It's fucking not.
That's pretty reductive thinking.
Jay fucking thinks so too. Don't you, boy?
You're a good boy, a good boy.
Jay licks at Harlan's mouth.
I love you too. Yes, I do. I love you. Good Chinny. Good dog like Chinny. Jay? JJ? You okay, buddy?
He doesn't look okay.
He's coughing, that's all.
That's all? That's what fucking happens
When what?
when the lungs inflame and fill with fluid, leading to breathing difficulties and eventually,
No.
yes.
No.
God is fucking good. Pass the fucking ball, Harlan. Don't worry, a little bleach will knock this right out. Or ivermectin. Nay. What's wrong, Harlan? Did he lick you? Did he kiss you? Well, don't worry. You can't get the Rona from kissing or licking someone you love.
Well, that's good.
Unless, were you vaccinated, wearing a mask, and standing 6 feet from the infected?
Some of that.
Well, are you a deplorable? Just kidding. Sort of. Deplorables are no more or less susceptible to viruses, although they're quite susceptible to faux news, propaganda, and patriotism. He wants you to toss him the ball. Toss him the fucking ball, Harlan.
Jay drops to the ground.
Jay? JJ! No!
Jay pops right up.
That wasn't funny, Jay. Bad chinchilla. You bad dog-like chinchilla. But I still love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do love you.
Harlan pets and scratches and loves on Jay.
You're not afraid to touch him?
No, he's my best friend.
You're not afraid of the grass?
Of course not. I like grass.
Don't you miss it? Grass? Real grass? The green grass between your toes? Dirt on your bare fucking feet?
Sometimes.
So what are you waiting for? Motherfucking invitation? It's fucking free, you know, the outside. You selfish fucker.
I'm not selfish.
Shelter is important, Harlan. So is safety.
I know that.
And fear, Harlan, is a normal part of life. But we're fucking hunters, man. Fucking gatherers. The world is fucking ours. You're the motherfucking apex predator here, buddy. The alpha. You can't avoid the call to nature.
But I have food in here.
Sometimes.
And water.
Sometimes.
And shelter.
And companionship. If you're not careful, you'll chase them away. And you'll be alone.
So I find others.
Maybe. Maybe not. But no one's going to knock on your door, come in here and love you. You got to go out there to get someone to come in here. And you really need to consider redecorating.
Jay came in here.
But he didn't stay.
I have Gabe.
For how much longer?
And Dr. Fauci. There's Dr. Fauci. Well, you.
Not anymore.
You'll come back. I know it. I just know it.
Oh, fuck. The Rona. You got the Rona. This isn't a life, Harlan. Locking yourself away when you haven't done anything wrong. Even the most dangerous criminals, with a life sentence even, leave their cells for an hour a day. They go outside and enjoy the sun in this amazing, fucked up world.
I sit sometimes, like you, with you, looking out the window at the world.
Passing you by.
And I dream about it sometimes.
These walls, these 4 walls, they're closing in on you.
I wake in the middle of the night, sweating, my clothes soaked. I've been running and running in my dream. Dr. Fauci, you at my side. But I'm not being chased. There's no one after me. There's no danger.
And no zombies.
And sometimes even in the middle of the day, I'll play nature sounds and I close my eyes, and in no time at all, I'm walking along a brook or lake or a creek or even the ocean. And I kick off my shoes and I roll up my pants, or I'm driving. I used to love driving. Windows are rolled down, and Dr. Fauci, you're sticking your nose out the window.
That sounds nice.
You think?
Well, sure. I'm not a stupid fucking dog.
Right, of course.
It's out there for you. All of it. Fucking take it. And for fuck's sake, Harlan, you really need to get laid.
Yes, ma'am. Well, you do have matched versions, a really old version of Euphoria matched to a really old version of Tenacity.
Okay.
First, I would like to try to rebuild your Tenacity mailbox.
Okay.
Quit Euphoria and then launch Tenacity while holding down the Option key.
Got it.
That should open a Tenacity window asking to rebuild the Euphoria database. Do that. Depending on how much Tenacity and Euphoria email you have, this can take a really long time.
I've got nothing but time.
Also, when you relaunch Tenacity and or Euphoria, so you never leave your house?
Not often. Not ever.
Why?
There's nothing out there for me.
How do you know?
There's nothing out there I can't get in here.
Online?
Sure.
How long has it been?
A long time. How long for you?
Longer.
Hello?
Quiet.
Excuse me?
Hush, I'll call you back.
Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Not really.
Mr. Ramirez said I should get the key from you, or whoever's not really home. The key to the apartment across the hall, 002. This is 003. Do I have the right place?
Maybe. Don't.
What?
Come inside.
I wasn't.
Stop
What?
moving and breathing.
Well, why did you open the door?
Just,
Well, I thought that was an invitation. to
it
come
wasn't.
inside.
Don't
What?
move. Let me think.
About what?
Stuff.
Mr. Ramirez told me
Not
that,
him.
Not him. What?
I'm not thinking about him.
What are you thinking about?
How to get you the key?
Could I make a suggestion?
No.
Are you Harlan?
Maybe. Why?
Mr. Ramirez, he told me
Why do you keep saying his name?
because he said I should see you.
Shut the door.
Should I come inside?
Absolutely not.
So I should shut the door with me on the outside of the door?
Yes.
Well, it seems less likely I'll get the key with the door closed and me on the outside. Mr. Ramirez told me that.
Stop saying his name. Don't get me wrong. I like his name.
Okay,
It's a fine name.
sure it is.
Close the door, please, while I think.
Okay. Well, this seems a little silly, but hi, I'm Steven, the fella moving in next door.
For you,
Well, I just moved down from Boston.
but it's cold up there.
Yep, sure is. But we haven't had much of a winter.
Same here.
Can you slide it under the door? The key? Oh, I see. There's no space under.
Yeah, it's sealed.
Why?
Not even light gets in here.
That's not good.
Or air.
That's less good.
I have worked hard to keep whatever's out there from getting in here.
I understand.
You do,
Well, the outside world can be scary.
but you're out there.
I don't like it out here either.
You don't?
No, I'd like to be in my apartment, my new apartment.
It's not really new. Actually, it's mostly old.
Did you say mold?
Old. I said old.
Old can be nice. Is it nice?
You haven't seen it? Wait, did you say ice?
No, nice. And not yet. Have you?
Sure. Well, it's been a long time, but it's like mine.
Except I hope air gets in mine.
You say that now.
You don't want me to have the key?
It's not that.
You don't want me to have the apartment?
I don't care about the apartment.
Are you indecent?
From time to time.
I mean, we're both boys. You don't have anything I haven't seen. You could always, put on some shorts or something.
I am dressed, mostly.
Well, can you set the key on the ground near the door and leave the door cracked, and I'll just slip my hand in?
No,
Just my hand.
I can't chance it.
Just my fingers.
Forget it.
Not my head, not my eyes. I won't see the blood, the mayhem, the dismemberment, the horror.
I am the only one here.
Look, I don't mean to be a pain in the ass, but I've got a lot to do. Moving and all. My stuff is all sitting in a truck, unattended, waiting for me. I don't have much, but I'd like to keep what I have. Yeah, I'm safe, really. Can you hear me? Hello? Harlan? I'm gonna call Mr. Ramirez.
No.
Yeah, I'm out of options here. And I have to pee.
Well, you certainly can't do that in here.
Well, I'm guessing my apartment has a toilet.
It does. Well, it did.
Well, I'm cramping up.
Okay, Steve,
Steven.
I want you to stand at least 6 feet from my door and look at the eye hole.
Okay,
All right, let me get another look at you.
what part of me? My hands? They're nothing special. I mean, I like them and I like hands, but they're not the most interesting part of me. Well, they're meaty skinny. Are you into meaty skinny hands?
Not especially. Wow, you really bite your nails.
So do a lot of people.
Not like that. Down to blood, down to nubs.
Sorry, it's a thing I got.
Quiet, please.
The list. My butt. Do you want to see my butt? Well, all right. Oh, it's firm and bubblish. Well, I don't even need to wear a belt to keep my pants up. It is so bubblish, so bubblicious.
I don't want to see your butt.
Oh, it's too bad. I'm just kidding.
Are you vaxxed?
Oh yeah, lots and lots of times. The maximal allowable number of times.
When's the last time you tested?
Well, this morning, negativo again. I'm still not a zombie, or worse.
Have you had it?
Had what? I've had lots of things. I'm human. Humans get stuff. Oh, that. Sure, I've had it a couple times. Who hasn't?
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You put these on, but please don't touch anything when you pick them up.
Touch anything like what?
A wall, the door, the floor. Careful. There's the key. It's on the floor.
I do not think my bed is getting through these doors.
They're slender. They're old.
Wow. Does my apartment have all this?
I wouldn't think so.
Did you do all this? You're good, but it's
What?
a lot.
So you have the key.
I mean, I like it. The mood, it's dour and kind of ghastly and only a little off-putting and gray.
Charcoal. It's charcoal and some gray shades of. Anyway, the key, you have it now.
Right, thanks. I'll just head across the hall to my new old apartment. If I could have found someplace better, well, closer to stuff and like fun young people, but everywhere was so expensive and every penny I've ever made has gone to my education. You know, you kind of look like you should.
How's that?
Well, like a painter, an artist. You look like an artist or a writer or something. Well, an eccentric one, one who has lost faith in humanity and hates the world and people.
I haven't. I don't. Well, mostly.
Well, I guess I'll be sleeping on the floor until I can get a different bed.
I'd sleep on the sofa lately. And my chinchilla sleeps on the bed.
Oh, that's a great deal for your chinchilla. You must love your chinchilla.
I'm a sofa guy anyway.
Oh, that's not much of a sofa.
It's sofa.
I bet it kills your back. I can walk on it if you want. Your back? I'm a sofa guy too, but my wife's not having that. Yeah, maybe in a few years or weeks, the way I snore.
Wife?
Yeah, for almost 3 months now. Sarah. She'll be here in a couple weeks. She's gonna love the apartment. Well, I shouldn't say that until I see it, but if it's like this, she'll love it. Without all the hopelessness. But her job ends soon. But not that she loves the job, but the money is sweet and we need it. I started a startup on Monday. So does she when she gets here. Start at a startup. So we're poor, newlywed, overeducated, crazy kids just surfed out for the next couple of years. Oh, you have a chinchilla. Only one? But don't they get lonely if they're not paired? I don't think I've ever, seen a chinchilla, in the flesh. And Mr. Ramirez says no pets, and he sounded like he meant it. Well, he yelled it. He was spitting into the phone, I think, when he said it. Yeah, I don't think he likes chinchillas or, well, animals or pets, but any kind of pets. Yeah, I don't think he likes me either. And yes, I talk a lot and pretty fast. What kind of chinchilla you got?
A regular one?
Oh, sweet. Where is he? She? They?
He. Out.
Out?
Yes. Out.
For drinks? To meet friends? I love pets. I left my two at home with my parents. Dogs, beagles, Jawa and Wookie. Oh, they're howlers. And they sing along whenever I howl. I miss them. Big time. But Sarah, no sleeping in the bed with us. She's not having that. So she was kind of way happy Mr. Ramirez said no dogs or pets. What's his name? Your chinchilla?
Fauci?
Really? After,
Yes.
are you a fan? Not that I mind him. I mean, I'm not. I mean, he's all right.
I'm not a fan, or not a fan. It was kind of a joke.
Funny. I'm not sure why. Oh, can I pet him and his soft fur?
This isn't a good time.
Oh, right. Got ya. He's in a bad mood. But I don't want to get bit by an animal anyway. Yeah, they say, and I'm not sure who they is, but that chinchillas can be hateful bastards.
Right.
Is he
What?
hateful? Does he attack? When chinchillas attack.
To be honest, I'm not sure where he is at the moment.
So there's a chinchilla loose in your apartment?
Yes, maybe.
Maybe? That's not good.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, if I see him around the neighborhood, I'll knock on your door. I better get moving. Thanks for the key. So, do my hands look different in the flesh? You have great ones.
What?
Hands.
I do.
They're big. They look like my dad's. I didn't really know him. He was kind of a douche, I hear. All I remember really is his hands. They were strong, like yours. Anyway, come over later for a beer if you're bored. I mean, never mind. I don't have any beer or anything.
There's a store.
Do they sell beer?
Yes, but thanks. I don't get out much
I'm just across the hall.
at all.
I gotta call the missus after I get moved in. Hey, how's your back?
I don't need you to walk on it.
No, it's not that. I've got this dresser. It's Sarah's, and there's no chance I could get it alone.
I don't leave my apartment.
Ever?
It's been some time.
Look at me. I don't even know you, and I'm already asking you to help me move. See, I've got this thing, another thing, a phobia, I guess you'd call it.
It's okay. I would, but if I were different.
I don't cross streets at all, ever. And I'm not too crazy about stepping onto them. I parked the truck as close to the sidewalk as possible and slipped out through the passenger side to the sidewalk. I know, kind of a freak show here. Well, anyway, when you come outside again, you'll have to show me around.
Don't hold your breath.
Oh, it doesn't smell that bad in here. I'm an idiot. And I miss my wife. I'm better with her. Well, anyway, it was nice meeting you, neighbor. So how long has it been
Since what?
since you touched another person? I'm guessing from the door and footies and mask and stuff that you're hyper OCD or agoraphobic or acrophobic or some kind of phobic like me.
It's been a while.
How long since you left your
Longer. 10.
10 what? 10 minutes? 10 hours? 10 days? 10 months? Oh. Well, Harlan, I don't have to tell you how much touch matters. We need touch. Like we need food and water. It slows the nervous system and stimulates pathways to serotonin, the natural antidepressant, and dopamine, the pleasure neurotransmitter. Why today? Why this moment? Why after so long do you touch a stranger? What's it like?
It's okay. It feels warm. It feels warm, your hand.
It's probably the rubber. The trap's heat, and my hand is sweating a lot. Go on, Harlan. Carpe diem. Baby steps. How does it feel? Skin, flesh,
Soft. Strong.
and meaty skinny.
Right.
Yours feel like my dad's. Like they might have felt, I guess.
Okay. You can let go now. Let go.
Harlan,
Gabe?
Harlan, get out of here.
Gabe, come back later.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Yes, you will.
I need you.
I can't help you right now. Come back in an hour.
I fell again. I'm hurt.
How bad?
I'm bleeding a lot.
In the hall?
No,
Over the sink?
no.
Oh, my.
I'm not getting it on anything.
Yes, you are.
Oh, please, Look, please don't spray me with that 409. It stings. I tried it before when I had a scrape on my knee when I was a kid, and I cried for a whole day. Ugh. It's lots of blood, isn't it?
Yes.
Ugh. I'm gonna fall over.
No, 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 you're not.
I am.
Just relax and take deep breaths.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come.
It's fine, Gabe. Let's just move this chair out into the hall.
Huh? The hall?
Yes, it's better out there than in here.
You're kidding, right?
Harlan gets a chair. He slides open the door and pushes the chair outside.
What?
You're gonna make me sit in the hall? You're gonna close the door once I'm out there, aren't you? You're too much, Harlan. Whatever, fine.
Gabe goes out into the hall and sits in the chair, but not before slamming into something.
Ouch.
I got you. You're okay.
Look, don't close the door, Harlan, please.
I won't.
You promise?
Yes. So what happened?
I failed. I told you.
That is going to need stitches.
Huh? How can you tell from there?
I'm going to call an ambulance.
No. I called Jay. He's on the way.
Jay, why didn't you go to the nurse?
I'm not letting anybody but Jay touch me.
When is he coming?
Now. He comes when I need him. When I call.
Did you call me?
Only 100 times.
I'm sorry. Jay's coming now?
Yes.
Hi, Gabe. I'm Steven. I just moved in next door.
Who was that?
No one.
Well, but he sounded cute.
Sounded?
I didn't get a good look. There's blood in my eye, you know? Oh, wait. I heard a kiss. You got some?
He was fixing the washer.
Jay said he was going to fix the washer. Wait, did Mr. Ramirez send this guy, your new neighbor, to fix something? To fix you?
No.
You got some, didn't you? You go, boy.
You mind your own business, Gabe.
You kissed him. You kissed him on the lip. You touched him without protection, without rubber gloves or plastic sheet between both of you.
Don't say anything to Jay.
Jay would be happy.
I wouldn't.
Gabby,
Hi, Jay.
are you all right?
No.
What are you doing out here?
Oh, Harlan kicked me out because he doesn't like body fluids. Oh, most body fluids. My body fluids.
Harlan,
I didn't kick him out.
so why is he out here?
I thought it'd be easier to clean him, to fix him up. There's more light out there.
We're coming inside.
No.
Are you dizzy, Gabe?
No.
Good. All right, get up. Harlan, get the chair.
Jay grabs the chair.
Wait.
Harlan gets a sheet of paint plastic from a closet and sets it on the floor inside his apartment.
There. Set it there, the chair.
Jay brings Gabe and the chair from the hall and sets it on the plastic.
Am I going to need stitches?
I don't know, Gabe.
It hurts.
I know, buddy.
I'm dying.
You're not dying.
I only have so much blood, you know.
You have plenty left.
Huh, says you.
What did you do?
Fail?
On what?
The sidewalk. A step on the sidewalk.
Gabe,
You know what a face plant is, right? Falling face first into or onto something. That's what I did.
I'm gonna gently touch your nose.
Okay. Ouch.
That hurt?
Yeah, that's why I said ouch.
Harlan, get me a towel. A wet one, a clean one. Now.
I don't need that back.
Okay, Gabe, I'm gonna take these paper towels off. This'll smart. Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna need stitches. Quite a few. Harlan, take these.
Harlan gets a plastic trash bag for the bloody paper towels.
Hey, just promise me that you won't mess up my pretty face.
I can't do this, Gabe.
Why not? You know how, don't you?
Well, yes, but no, we gotta go to the emergency room.
I don't have money for that.
That's what insurance is for.
I don't have that either.
I have money, Gabe.
My mom lost her job.
Take a card.
No, no way.
Just take it.
You're just trying to get me out of here.
Whatever gave you that idea? You just stay here as long as you want, as long as you need, and bleed out all over the place. Your family.
Let's go, buddy.
Will you go with us, Harlan?
No. Jay has this. You're fine. He'll take care of you.
I'm scared.
I'll call your mom.
No, you won't. Look, I don't need that thing.
We're gonna need to call her. She's gonna have to give permission and all.
Why?
Because you're a minor.
She won't come.
Of course she will.
Don't call her. She's not there. She's gone to Florida
Since when?
since last week.
When's she coming back?
How do I know? Look, come with me, Harlan, please.
It's not your birthday yet.
He'll be an early present.
Gabby, this isn't fair.
You're right.
I'm not ready.
You're never going to be ready. You just got to do it
You're wasting your breath, Gab.
if you care about me.
No, don't lay this on me. Just because your boyfriend tosses you down the stairs every now and again.
Your boyfriend?
It's Zach, and he's not Gabe's boyfriend. No boyfriend would do that.
Zach didn't do this. I tripped. I told you.
You're not seeing that boy anymore.
Thanks, Harlan.
You hear me? Gabriel.
I hear you.
And you're staying with me and Jason tonight. I don't know what's going on, Gabe, but I don't believe for a second your mom just left you here.
Look, I wanted to finish school. She had to go to find a job.
Get up. I'm not done with this Zach boy either. He's gonna hear from me.
I'm sorry, Gabe. I wish I could.
Yeah, save it, Harlan.
Harlan gets some duct tape from a drawer and wraps the chair in the large sheet of plastic, tapes it shut, and sets it outside. He quickly closes his front door, leans against it from the inside, and slowly sits on the floor, cradling a plastic tub of disinfectant wipes. Dr. Fauci is in the park on a sunny day, roughhousing with Harlan, who is on all fours, barking like a chinchilla and happy, until Stephen appears and makes out with Dr. Fauci. Harlan barks until Dr. Fauci and Stephen notice him, stop kissing and pet and scratch him, and everyone is happy. Dr. Fauci disappears, and Harlan and Stephen are back in Harlan's apartment. Harlan is standing in his apartment, maybe drooling a bit, his head cocked to one side, his feet bare and covered with dry dirt. The front door is open.
Harlan? Harlan? Excuse me? Are you okay, Harlan? Your door was open. And you're barking. Like, I guess a chinchilla or sick dog might bark. And you just barked again. Like a chinchilla or sick dog. Yeah, I'm just gonna come back later.
Harlan scampers about, jumping up at Stephen's leg.
Harlan, stop. Stop. It's me, Stephen. Stop that, Harlan. No, Harlan. Down. Get down.
Harlan sniffs at Stephen's crotch.
Bad, Harlan.
And romps around the room, running joyfully in circles around Stephen.
Down, Harlan. Heel. Heel.
Harlan playfully bites at Stephen's ankle.
Ouch. Harlan, that hurt. Oh, no, you don't. Stop this madness, Harlan, at once. You are not a chinchilla or a dog like chinchilla. You are a grown-up man, an adult grown-up man.
Why am I on the floor? Why does my nose hurt?
Because I just hit you with this magazine.
Why?
Because I was worried you were going to sniff my butt.
Ah, ah. Did I just?
Yes, you did.
Ah.
What's wrong with you, Harlan?
Lots of stuff.
Are you having a midlife crisis? Is that what this is? That sensate that you haven't done much of anything with your life, and so you start to jettison everything and everyone, and even your dog, or, well, chinchilla, and get all new stupid stuff, and people like me, so you feel younger like me. And if you don't, you just know you're gonna rot where you stand, frozen stiff in your lonesome, creepy apartment until you finally, mercifully die. How do you feel about cats?
I don't like them.
Oh my. Well, you can't be the first person to ever think he's a dog like chinchilla.
I'm not a dog like chinchilla.
I said think you're a dog like chinchilla. Okay, symptoms. Barks like a dog like chinchilla. Hates cats like a dog like chinchilla. Jumps on legs like a dog like chinchilla.
I had a dream
How about scurrying and or burying bones in your backyard?
about you
Oh, goody.
and Dr. Fauci. And maybe Jay, too.
Who's Jay?
My ex. He's a vet, an animal doctor.
Now that's handy.
Yes, it is. Because I suddenly itch behind my ear. Could you?
I could not. Get up, man, and pull yourself together. Look at you. You're twitching your nose.
I'm not.
You are. Stop that.
I'm trying.
Do you want me to hit you on the nose again with the magazine?
No.
All right, then. Behave.
How did you get in here?
Your door was open.
Was not.
Did you go outside?
No. I don't think I did.
I don't either. Looks like you went in the house. The carpet, it's wet. And so are you.
Oh, my.
And you have mud or dirt on your feet. It's dried. You went outside?
No,
You went outside.
I did not.
Oh, wow. Dr. Fauci's dust bath. You took a bath in it. Well, your feet took a bath in it.
I dreamed it.
What?
Going outside?
Well, it seems your dream sort of really happened. Your dreams be busted out all over the place. I think that's from a song.
Look, can you
Wash your feet for you?
leave?
They look just like my dad's. Your really hot feet.
Like now. Just go, will you?
It's okay, Harlan. Shit happens.
I need to clean up.
So let's clean up. I'll help. I have dogs. I understand.
I am not a dog.
Dog like chinchilla.
I am not a dog like chinchilla. No.
So how long do you think you were standing here?
I don't know.
You looked like you were in a coma or something. You were totally frozen.
Frozen.
Yeah, like I could have pushed you over and you'd have hit the ground. You were so frozen you could have broken into a zillion pieces or something if I'd pushed you over. I know. Why would I do that? I wouldn't. Did you eat yet? I brought chili. You'll love my chili. Sarah is allergic to tomatoes, if you can believe that. So I never get to make chili anymore. You're not freaked out about the other night, are you? Or the other night? Or last night?
Little.
Good. You like chili in your cheese? I mean, you know what I mean.
Why good?
You need change. You need a wake-up call. I don't have any cheese anyway. Where are your chili bowls? Found him. And spoons. Here we go.
What are you doing?
I'm getting you some chili.
Where are your gloves, your blue hospital footies, your mask?
I thought we were past all that.
We're not.
Harlan, look, I've had my tongue all over you.
Ugh.
It's okay. You've probably had more showers in the last 48 hours than in the last 48 days. And I should know, I was with you for most of them. Look, if I was going to give you something, you've got it. Besides, you've been outside in your dreams. So some of your rules have got to change. Did Dr. Fauci ever go outside?
Sometimes. Gabe took him for walks on a leash. Or, well, he tried to take him for walks on a leash.
And you were jealous of him. Now it's making sense.
Oh,
What? Yep.
Let's back up to Harlan. Sometimes Gabe took him for walks.
Okay. Sometimes. Gabe took him for walks on a leash. Well, he tried to take him for walks on a leash.
And you were jealous of him. Now it's making sense.
What?
Well, because he couldn't go outside, because he could go outside and you couldn't. You hated him more than he hated you, or you hated him before he hated you.
That's insane.
Maybe that's why you're exhibiting chinchilla-like behavior.
Why me, Stephen?
I told you already.
In my hand.
I like hands. I like yours. They look like my dad's. And yes, you're old enough to be my dad, and you might even look a little like how I imagine he might look now. And I like your feet too, even all covered in dry chinchilla dirt bath and 409.
But Sarah?
She doesn't have big hands or feet. Plus, I like that little bit of hair on your big toes. She doesn't have that either.
What?
I told her about you. That
What?
I'd made a friend. She was glad. She knows how I get.
So do I.
Why haven't you left your apartment in 10 years? Something happened?
Yes, a pandemic happened.
So it wasn't some traumatic experience? I hate stories like that. They're too easy. Like you had a kid of yours get killed on your boat, almost sank, or in the middle of the ocean, or you fell in love with a fella who didn't fall in love with you and he went off to war and never came back, or some other dreadful life-changing experience.
Not that I recall.
Maybe you've forgotten it, or repressed it.
Maybe.
Maybe I can help you remember,
Why would I want to? If it was traumatic, I don't want to remember it.
because then you'd be able to leave.
I don't want to leave.
Maybe you were in danger sometimes, someplace, and maybe you were just a little fella and you were overcome with feelings of fear or helplessness.
Are you a shrink, Stephen?
No, but I got a minor in psychology and it's kind of a hobby, one that Sarah doesn't appreciate. But that's one reason why you and your apartment and scary art don't scare me or freak me out like they might some other guys my age.
So the guy with father fixation is going to fix me?
I don't have a father fixation. It's just a thing.
But it's traumatic, not having a father, losing a father, and now you can't cross a little old street.
This isn't about me. This is about you.
What is this, Stephen? You want to help me out, but you can't help yourself?
I'm already helping you. You're better just since I moved in.
Look, you're married. You just got married, and you're a kid. I can't do this.
This is nothing.
Nothing.
We're just fooling around, having fun.
I'm not.
Well, it seems like you are.
He kisses Harlan.
Don't do that.
He kisses Harlan again.
Why?
Because I don't want you to.
He kisses him again.
So what happens when
Sarah,
your new wife joins you.
Who's thinking that far ahead?
I am not your father. I can't be your father. I don't want to be your father.
Daddy. The term is generally daddy in these types of situations. I'm going to help you, Harlan. I'm going to help you get over your trauma. I'm going to help you move on and leave, whether you like it or not.
He kisses him again.
And maybe one day you can help me across the street.
Steven? Steven, honey?
Sarah!
Steven!
Sarah!
He rushes into the hall.
Sweetie, what are you doing here?
I got fired, sweetie.
Oh, that's great, sweetie.
And I missed you, sweetie.
She kisses him and kisses him and kisses him.
Sarah, sweetie, this is Harlan, my friend I was telling you about.
Hi there, Harlan. Thanks for taking care of my sweetie, my Steven. And it's super sweet to meet you, but we're going to leave right now, this instant, because I haven't seen my new apartment or my super sweet, scrumptious sweetie husband in 5 whole miserable days.
Harlan,
Sarah kisses Stephen long and hard, giggling and laughing.
Harlan, no. Control yourself, man.
New apartment now.
Keep it together, Harlan.
New apartment.
You can lick this. Beat this. I'll be back
New apartment.
later. Bye, Harlan.
Well, well, well.
Leave me alone.
Oh my goodness. Now, I know I told you to have fun and enjoy life, but dude, what's that ancient aphorism, that time-tested proverb? Don't shit where you eat. But then, dog like chinchillas sometimes eat their own shit, don't they?
You didn't.
I did
You did not.
lots of times.
Where?
Ugh, all over
In the shower, right?
at first.
Oh my.
I know, right? Do you?
Oh no, never.
Well, I do now.
I know you do now.
You should try it.
Oh no.
You only live once.
Oh, I couldn't.
He knocked on the door. That's all it took.
And you let him inside?
Clearly,
When is he coming back?
he's not.
What?
A knock.
At the door?
Yes.
You think it's the same? You think it's the same one?
I don't know.
Hide! Hurry, man, hide!
Harlan,
It's him.
Don't let him in.
Harlan, I can hear you.
I'm on the toilet.
Let me inside.
Go away.
That's it. You tell him.
Harlan,
Tell him again.
Go away.
I don't want last night to wreck our friendship.
Friendship. He calls it a friendship?
Sarah's sleeping. Come on, Harlan. I just want to make sure you're okay.
I'm gonna go.
No.
I'll call you back.
You promise?
Yes.
Do him on the soffit. You haven't done him on the soffit yet.
Harlan,
Stop saying my name.
I like your name, Harlan. Harlan Hodgson. Harlan Hodgson. H.
What do you want, Stephen?
To see you.
Go home.
But H. I miss you.
You just saw me a few hours ago.
I know, but
Go home to Sweetie.
she's sleeping. I told you.
You don't need to check on me. I'm okay.
And not freaking out.
Oh, I am freaking out.
Don't.
Do you want to have sex?
Sure.
Cool.
Now?
Sure.
I just have to,
What's wrong, Stevie? Can't do it 10 times a day?
well, that's not quite my record.
Oh my God.
I know. Crazy, huh? You're only young once.
Go away, Steven.
I just want to see you. Please.
Did you tell Sweetie about us?
Really, Harlan? There's nothing to tell.
I'm closing the door, Stevie. I have work to do.
My dad isn't dead.
You are quite the liar.
It's not a lie. He's dead to me. Can I come in?
Are you going to lick me?
Only if you want me to.
I don't.
Sarah wants you to come over for dinner.
No.
She loves the apartment.
Good for her and you.
And we're, well, open-ish.
You just got married.
Yeah, well, we're still figuring all that out.
You're figuring out married after 3 months of being married?
I mean, so we might be poly or pan or something like that.
Perfect.
Yeah, Harlan. Polyamorous, non-monogamous, pansexual. Now, Harlan, I don't have to tell you about the range of human sexualities and attractions. Will you kiss me?
No. Closing the door. Bye-bye.
The little one?
Bark, bark,
You're changing, Harlan.
bark, bark, bark,
You are. You're ready to come back to the world, the outside one.
bark, 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 bark.
Harlan drops to all fours
Harlan,
and runs about
no,
and around
stop.
Steven.
Bark,
Harlan, no.
bark, bark, bark,
No. Harlan,
bark,
I'm not
bark,
going to look at you, Harlan. I'm not.
bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark.
Do you remember the last time? The last time you went outside?
Sure. I just met Jay. Well, we were just starting. We went to a movie, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the 35th anniversary. It was playing down the street. And about halfway through, right at the part where Cameron realizes that his life will never be the same again, Jay, reaches over and holds my hand. After the movie, we walked all over the neighborhood, found a quiet spot by the river, and sat until midnight. The next day, he went and got his stuff and stayed during that first lockdown.
You can have that again.
I can.
Beautiful fucking nights. Just like that.
Really?
Yes, you dumb fuck.
How?
Open your door and let someone in.
I've got wood for sheep.
I don't need wood. I had wood this morning.
I need sheep. I got wood for sheep, guys.
You have wood every morning, as I recall. And stay away from the livestock, city boy.
I got wood, guys. Come and get it.
My roll.
Wait.
Just roll. Nobody wants your wood, Gabe.
6.
Blue and red get wood.
I don't need wood. I need sheep.
Too bad. Deal with it.
All right, Jay. I'll trade you a wood for ore.
A wood for ore or ore for wood?
I have a sheep.
I already have a bunch of sheep.
I'll take your sheep.
I have a wheat. I want one of those ore.
I don't need a wheat. Can I just have, you know what? You can keep your sheep, okay?
Hey, don't get an attitude.
What is
I want a brick for this ore.
that?
What is what?
I don't have a brick.
I have a sheep. Anyone want a sheep?
Fuck a sheep. In that bowl.
Potpourri.
Potpourri? Really?
It's dried flower escape and other organic stuff.
Bit colorful, isn't it? And fragrant. And it comes from trees, outside trees, and shrubbery and wildflowers.
Maybe.
Where'd you get it?
From a neighbor.
From a what?
You heard me.
Is it my turn?
Yes, a neighbor from like out there,
Where else?
outside that door, the front one, the one that leads outside.
Yes, outside.
What's gotten into you? I might have stuck around for this, Harlan.
Are those Chinese snacks?
Maybe.
Why?
In memoriam or remembrance or something.
I went to your school today.
Why?
I didn't mention the boy's name, but I alerted them to the situation. I'm not your father or your guardian, so they couldn't tell me anything, but I wanted them to know what I know. I told them your mother has left town. Tomorrow we're gonna get your stuff.
No way.
You can't stay by yourself, Gabe. Call your mom, tell her you're staying with me for a while.
Well, it's too far.
I'll drive you to school, or Jason will.
I can't have you all cramping my style, my swag, giving me a curfew.
Well, get ready. Jason will be all up in your business. So have you seen this boy, Zach?
Since when? No.
Talk to him?
Look,
Gabe.
he didn't have anything to do with this.
Sure, Gabe.
Mind your own beeswax, Harlan.
Seriously, Harlan, what's with the energy? It's just us.
Energy.
Yeah, you know, the swell of happiness or whatever. You just seem
What?
jolly.
It's nothing. It's just Dr. Fauci.
What about him?
Maybe losing him has taught me a lesson or something about life and how to live it.
Go away, there's no one here.
Harlan,
Someone knows your name, Harlan.
Harlan,
Someone knows your name again, Harlan.
Harlan.
Harlan, is there something you haven't told us?
I invited the neighbors
To do what?
to join us.
Come on, Harlan. Wait, are you serious? You spoke to them?
Oh, he did more than just that.
Gabe.
Yeah, they've been in here.
In the apartment?
Their names are Stephen and Sarah. They just moved here. They're across the hall. They live across the hall.
Look, you can do it, Harlan. You know, just don't think. Just open the door. Kind of like a normal person.
Harlan, hello.
Hi.
You remember Sarah from my wife?
Yes. Hello, Sarah. It's nice to see you again. Well,
Can we come inside?
uh,
You said it was okay.
it is.
You invited us.
Just let me wait.
Harlan gets two
Here.
pair of hospital hoodies and latex gloves and hands them to Stephen.
Here.
Really, Harlan? Put these on, sweetie.
Why?
I told you why.
I thought you were kidding.
I wasn't.
I don't have anything, Steven.
I know that.
Neither do you.
I know that too. This is just,
What?
this is like me not being able to cross streets.
Christ on a cracker, Steven. You can cross streets. I've seen you cross plenty of streets.
Put them on, Sarah, please.
Don't tell me what to do, Steven.
I'm not, sweetie.
I have a name, Steven.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Sarah. Harlan. Harlan.
I'm gonna.
No, don't. Please stay. Harlan, invite us in.
Cheese and rice, Stephen. Fine.
She can't get the footies on over her shoes.
Here, let me.
He tries to help her. The box of wine in his hands, the glass of wine in hers. The footy rips.
I'll get a.
Harlan hands Stephen another footy.
Here.
Stephen tries again. No luck. It rips.
I'm just gonna hobble back to our
No,
apartment.
no. We got this.
Before he can try again, she takes off her shoes and puts the footy on her bare foot.
I'll just. Here, I'll take them home.
Sarah steps to enter the apartment, but Harlan stops her.
Wait.
Her foot in the air.
What?
Nothing. Come in.
You sure?
Yes.
Because I can go back across the hall and just watch that reality TV show Hermit or something, or some TV show like Hermit, or some TV show about hermits.
No, it's okay. Come in, please.
She tips against the door. Harlan makes a motion to help her.
Don't.
I wasn't.
Just don't.
Really, I wasn't.
Here, some wine I brought, but I had a glass or 3.
Thanks. Thank you, Sarah. We don't really, but Gabe, would you?
Stephen?
Stephen returns, puts on his footies, and enters.
There, we're in. That was easy.
Puts on his elbow-length latex gloves and helps Sarah with hers.
Well, it's just lovely. Your apartment,
Yeah, isn't it, Sarah?
if you insist.
You.
So, you're an artist.
Oh, no, I
Oh,
wouldn't
sure
say.
he is. He did it all himself.
It's quite impressive.
Stephen, Sarah, these are my friends, Jay and Gabe.
Gabe, right. We met briefly.
Yeah, we sure did.
How's your eye? It's all better?
12 stitches.
Yikes. Well, don't let us stop your game.
It's fine. We're not that into it.
Oh, what are you playing?
Settlers of Catan.
Never heard of it. Is it complicated? It looks complicated.
It's not.
It is.
It looks nebbish.
What did she say?
Nebbish.
No, I heard her and I sort of know what it means.
Sweetie, Sarah, Harlan hasn't left his apartment in 10 years.
Right. I remember you told me. That's so bizarre.
Sarah.
Well, it is. Can I get another refill?
Oh, look, Sarah, fondue. You love fondue.
I'm not hungry. I don't know how you do it, Harlan. I'd go crazy. How do you keep from going crazy?
Crazier.
How do you pass the time?
Well,
A decade. That's nuts.
a decade this week. Yeah, we're celebrating.
That sounds like a prison sentence.
I work a lot. I work from home, and I read.
And draw.
Paint. I used to.
He's done because there's no place left.
There's the floor. More of the floor.
You know, that's what I told him. But Dr. Fauci likes peeing on the all-natural concrete floor.
Doctor Who?
Oh, not Doctor Who, Dr. Fauci. Harlan's chinchilla. He died. Or at least that's what we think.
Oh. I'm not much on rats. I'm more of a, I don't know. I don't like rats person. All of the barking, squeaking, and bubonic plague.
So,
Ugh.
don't let us stop the game.
Why don't you go outside, Harlan?
Sarah.
What? It's a fair question. I couldn't sit in this apartment for 10 minutes. Oops. Or ours, yours.
Sarah.
I don't like the apartment. Is that a crime? Wait, That's not strong enough. I fucking hate the apartment. Our apartment.
Hey, you guys want to play?
Wait, what?
Sure, we can team up. Steven, you can play with Harlan. Sarah, come sit with me.
Oh, we don't know how to play.
It's easy.
No, it's not.
It doesn't look easy.
It's easier than it looks. Gabe, give them the quick intro and I'll help Harlan with the fondue.
Well, each player represents a group of settlers who are on this island, and the goal is to.
More wine, sweetie, sweetheart, Steven. Just toss the dice or whatever.
Well, if you're sure.
I'm so sure.
Great. Let's play.
Okay, it's my role, so roll, Sarah.
Sure.
4.
I've got wood for sheep.
Enough with the wood jokes.
You've had wood for sheep ever since I've known you.
I've got wood for sheep too.
Okay, yellow and red get ore.
I needed that. Hey, we needed that, Steven. Okay, we want to buy a road and we want to place it here.
Why there?
Because that's the only direction we can go. We can't build this way because Jay has a settlement here and Gabe has a city and a road there. So this is our only option.
And it's not a good one.
We shall see, young one. We always have options.
Turn off your phone, Gabe.
I gotta get this.
Who is it?
I'll be right
Gabe?
back. I'll be right back.
Okay, draw a card, Sarah. Just one.
What does this mean?
No, you don't want to show it.
Oh, deception. I get it. I'm good at that. Right, Steven? You know, Harlan and
Day.
turns out that, well, 3 months is a really long time to be married.
Guys, hey, I'm gonna call it a night.
No, you're not.
Jay,
Finish the game. Gabe,
look,
sit down.
he didn't have anything to do with this.
Who's he?
I'm just going. Look, I'm just gonna meet him for a burger.
You are not. Gabriel, the guy beat the shit out of you. He doesn't care about you. Now sit down.
You're not my dad, Jay, and you can't tell me what to do.
No, he can't. You're your own person. You be you.
Gabriel,
Sarah accidentally nibbles on the chinny snacks in the bowl on the table.
But I really like him. Look, I'm more than like him.
These are good.
that's great, but he's not good for you. And you might as well figure that out right now, while you're young.
What's that smell?
Oh, that's potpourri, not swamp or dead or dying rat.
No, it's something else.
She follows her nose to Dr. Fauci's habitat.
Sarah, don't. Steven, your wife.
She investigates the habitat.
Fauci? Dr. Fauci? Dr. Anthony Stephen Fauci? Physician, scientist, immunologist?
What about him?
He's here. He's still here.
Where?
He's hiding
Why?
because he doesn't like you. And because
What?
something happened here. Something bad, something very, very bad happened
Steven?
in this apartment.
Sarah?
She climbs inside the cage.
No, Steven.
Bark. Bark, bark,
Sarah? Sweetie?
bark, bark. Bark, 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 bark.
Harlan?
Bark, 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 bark.
Until time stops. And everyone but Sarah, Dr. Fauci, and Harlan freeze.
Cages. Cages. This cage. I feel safe in here. Nothing can get me. in here. But when I spend too much time in here, well, any other place or open space scares me, us. The first time, Harlan, you walk out that front door, it'll be the hardest thing you've ever done. So go slow, one step at a time. Make it out to the stoop and sit down for a while. Close your eyes if that helps. And when you're ready, open them. It'll be all right if you cry, but know this. Once you're out there, once you feel again the blessings of the world, you're never gonna want to come back in here ever again. Now me, once I'm out that door, I'm gonna motherfucking run and run and run as fast as I fucking can. And I won't look back at this cage, at you. I'll be gone and free. Sure, maybe a fucking fox gets me the first night, or an owl, or even a snake. Or maybe I run onto a highway because I don't know about fucking highways, or the truck that pancakes me. But I know this. I'm gonna fucking do every second, every minute, every day that I get.
Sarah takes her frozen, young, perky husband by the hand and leads him to the hall. She looks back at Harlan and the apartment.
It's better out here.
A sunny day in the park. Zombie Sarah and Zombie Stephen are barking, snarling, slobbering, and making chinchilla sounds, and chasing Harlan, who is near exhaustion and slips to the grass just as Zombie Sarah latches onto his right ankle, gleefully ripping a tendon, and Zombie Stephen bites into his left hand, happily chowing down on some daddy Harlan. Snarling and barking and laughing, Zombie Sarah and Stephen disappear, and the screaming Harlan is back in his prison apartment.
Don't thank me, don't thank me
Thank you for what? For ruining my life?
for waking you. You're about to fucking piss yourself again.
Oh,
You're a hot mess, Harlan.
no shit.
You're gonna lose everyone you love if you don't change.
Where'd you go?
Out.
Did you see him?
Take care of your own shit, Harlan, before you get into mine. No, you're dying, Harlan. You're rotting. And you don't care. So why should anyone else? You're afraid, and that's not going to be me. I took $600. It's all I could get with your ATM card. I'll pay you back.
You don't have to.
Will you walk me to the bus stop? Didn't think so.
Wait, Gabe, I'll go with you.
Goodbye, Dr. Anthony Stephen Fauci, MD, OMRI, physician, scientist, immunologist, and once director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, and the chief medical advisor to a couple of presidents. You were a good Chinny.
I'll come by tomorrow, get the mail. Text me a list of food and whatever.
Jay leaves but doesn't close the door. Harlan sees the open door.
Gabe? Gabe, wait!
He rushes to the door but stops. He cries a bit and backs away. He surveys his prison, looking closely at his artwork.
Harlan. Harlan, you awake? I just wanted to see how you're doing. And look, I wanted to let you know we're moving. I guess Mr. Ramirez will keep the deposit. It's fine. Anyway, I didn't want you to, just find us gone. I wanted to say goodbye. Sarah's okay. She's freaked, really freaked. I don't know how much she remembers. And I don't know how much I'll tell her. Maybe everything. She's in a hotel. And I'm gonna go see my dad, Harlan. He's not doing good. My mom called. I know I said I'd help you leave the apartment, but I'll miss your hands.
He slides the door shut. Harlan looks again at his apartment, sets the mask on the table, walks to the door, and slides it open.